Start this hour with something everyone is talking about and feeling: gas prices. And within the last few hours, we hit an all-time high for the average price per gallon. Gas Buddy reporting U.S. drivers are now paying an average of $4.17 at the pump. That surpasses the previous record set in 2008 during the financial crisis and the Great Recession. And the recent increase is the largest spike that we've seen in a single week.
Right now in Ohio, we're paying an average of $3.83 a gallon. That's 50 cents more than just a week ago. All right, John Rudder, you have more details about this. What's going on?
Hey, good morning, Danita. Good morning, Katie. Well, Ohio lawmakers have proposed new legislation that would reduce the state's gas 28 cents. But that's not all. The bill would also cut special registration fees for hybrid and electric vehicle owners for the next 5 years.
The pain at the pump growing worse by the day.
Now is a time for dramatic policy shift. That's the way to change this situation.
Now Ohio lawmakers want to cut Ohio's gas tax, giving drivers in the Buckeye State a gas tax holiday.
Well, the key factor in the price of the pump is the price of a barrel of crude oil. A big part of that is the refining cost. A big part of that is the transportation cost.
The bill would also eliminate a special registration fee paid for by owners of hybrid and electric vehicles for the next 5 years. Right now, hybrid car owners pay $100 and EV drivers $200.
Energy costs go up. Every other product goes up because it takes more to haul it. It takes more to deliver it. All of those things are. That's also your groceries. That's also your clothes. That's also, traveling for vacation.
But simply eliminating the tax may not be all that easy. ODOT says slashing the gas tax would have a $4 billion impact on revenue. That's money used to pay for road and bridge maintenance and construction.
Then you have a situation where that money goes to fund roads and bridges and those types of things. So if you're solving a problem today, are you creating one down the road?
Ohio last hiked its gas tax back in 2019, but state officials say projected revenues are falling below expectations. Ohioans have driven fewer miles during the COVID-19 pandemic, leading to a shortfall of $464 million in the last 2 years.
With a global commodity, you move one piece on the chessboard, everything else is going to move as well.
That's why experts say it's tough to pinpoint the increase to just one thing.
And there are a wide variety of reasons why one price would be different from across the street or down the road or in another town. A lot of that has to do with the independents that own and run these gas stations.
Governor DeWine is currently reviewing the bill. It had its first hearing on the matter last week. So, Danita, maybe instead of driving for your summer vacation, you consider flying.
Flying sounds real good right now, John. Thank you so much.